What's going on YouTube? Today we're taking a look at a Wi-Fi smart lock that works with all of your digital assistants. This is from Anker and it's their sub-brand eufy, which is all about security. And this is a great addition to your home or your apartment because you're going to be able to access it either with your voice, your fingerprint, or even a PIN code. It's time to upgrade your tech. It's time to upgrade that front door. Let's go ahead and check out this Wi-Fi smart lock together and see what it's all about. First things first, let's just take a look at the box and some of the key specifications of this smart lock from eufy, which is a sub-brand of Anker once again. That means security, that means safe, that means you can trust this lock. One of the key specs that you always want is a long-lasting battery, and thanks to that 10,000 milliamp lithium-ion battery, you get up to a year of battery life when you're connected to Wi-Fi. You also get advanced fingerprint detection, and of course it works with your digital assistants. That's either Alexa or that's Google Assistant. Taking a look at the back of the box, some of the key information is the same. Works with your voice information. Now, of course, being an outdoor lock, you want it to be able to withstand that temperature. You want it to withstand those cold northeast winters or those hot Midwest summers. IP65 means this lock is going to be able to do so. Thanks to Anker. It's security you can trust, BHMA Grade 2 security certification. You also get an app that you can use to unlock your door, built to last. Your prints remain private. Emergency unlock plug just in case you need to charge it up if you forgot to charge this thing after about a year. Locks automatically. I always forget and run back to figure out if I locked the door or not. Well, no more thanks to this smart lock. And that's basically it. Installation's really simple. If you've ever changed a door handle before, you're going to be just fine. Get yourself a screwdriver, and that's basically all you're going to need. But let's just go ahead and take a look at it and see what's inside of the box here. Now inside, let's take a look what we have. Inside you get some user manuals, and you can also put this little shield outside letting people know that your house is protected thanks to this eufy security. And that's basically it when it comes to manuals. Just as a little side note, what I like about this is they give you step-by-step directions so you can see step 3 and step 5. And really, I just got to tell you how nice this lock looks. I think this is a very, very stylish lock. It also comes in different colors as well if you want to match your front door. And the quality is definitely on point. This is one nice feeling lock. So let's just see what else. This is step 3. I kind of don't want to mess up the steps. And this is step 5. Putting the main hardware aside, once again, everything is laid out for you, so you can do this yourself. This is a do-it-yourself type of installation. Just follow the steps. 1, 2, you have 3 over there, 4, you have 5 and 6, and that's basically it. 6 steps, and you got yourself a brand new smart Wi-Fi lock that's not only going to look cool, but it's going to impress your friends when you just use your Google Assistant to unlock your lock. So let me just go ahead and install it, and then we're going to go over the setup process together. But once again, just follow the steps, and you'll be just fine. eufy has made it really simple to install this lock. Again, because of those step-by-step directions, it couldn't be any simpler. This whole process from removing my old deadbolt lock to installing the new eufy lock only took me 20 minutes. And that's with taking some time to read the instructions. Yes, I did read the instructions. You kind of have to with these things. But again, every box is labeled. You have step 1, step 2, step 3, etc., etc. So you're not going to be able to miss up. Just go ahead, follow those directions, and inside each one of these boxes, everything is labeled nicely for you guys. So this is not a tough installation. Don't let that deter you from installing one of the safest and one of the coolest locks that you can install. Thanks to having Wi-Fi, thanks to having a fingerprint access, thanks to being able to give access to guests as well. You can really share this lock with whomever you want. If you have an Airbnb, this is perfect for you. But if you just have a regular house and you just want to upgrade your front door, this is a great option for you guys. Again, with friends and family access, if someone comes to visit and you're not home, just go ahead and share the key with them. When they leave, you can remove their key access. So again, it's very simple. It's very easy to share your lock. And it's something that I think it's really cool. You can ask your Google Assistant to unlock the door. You can ask Alexa to unlock the door. She's going to do it for you. So again, that's another way that you can let guests enter your home. Just go ahead and have your Google Assistant or Alexa Assistant open up this door for you. Of course, there's an application which I am going to show you in a little bit. But again, the main takeaway is 20-minute installation. You're going to be up and running in no time. Super easy installation. So I give eufy a huge thumbs up for making this one of the easiest smart lock installations that I've personally had to install. And I've installed a few of these. This one definitely takes the prize for being the simplest installation. But let's continue on with the install, and then I'm going to show you how to use the application. Now that we have the installation all done, again, use your fingerprint, unlock the door, use your PIN code to unlock the door. But if everything fails, which is a rare case scenario, they do give you keys, and they give you about 6 keys, which is a ton of keys, but you'll be able to use that to unlock your front door. So again, you'll never be locked out. Taking a look at the eufy security application, there are prompts to follow you through the install. Just go ahead and search for the product you're trying to register with your account. Then you're going to have to scan the QR code on your lock. Once you do that, you're going to bind the lock with your account. Again, there's step-by-step prompts, so you're not going to mess this up at all. It's a very simple installation, and the app is very simple as well. Once you finish registering your lock to your application, continue following the prompts. You'll be able to set a PIN code. You'll be able to set up a passcode that when you ask your assistant to unlock your door, you are going to have to give that passcode. Again, it's another layer of security, so no one can stand outside your door and say, "Hey G, open up my door," and it's going to unlock. You'll always have to do that passcode if you want to lock it. To lock the door, it does not ask for your passcode, so I definitely like that feature. And another feature that you can do, of course, this is a fingerprint scanner Wi-Fi lock, so you can register your fingerprint. And I personally have registered about 4 fingers, so this way, no matter how I come home, if I have a bunch of bags or whatnot, I'll always be able to unlock my front door. Now that you've got your lock up and running, just go ahead and slide it down to unlock your door, or slide the lock down to lock your door. You can also get some logs as well, so you'll be able to see who unlocked it, etc., etc. Again, it's a fully functional application that gives you a lot of information about your front door and how it was locked or how it was unlocked. There's some settings that I just want to mention. Again, I like the auto lock function just because I sometimes forget if I lock the door or not. It's a great little feature that you can set up and vary the amount of time it takes to lock the door. And you can also do that based on schedule. You can disable that altogether as well if that's not something that you're interested in. But for me personally, I like to have my door just locked by itself. That's something that gives me a little bit more peace of mind. Another setting that I want to show you guys is the wrong try protection. And basically, if someone tries to unlock your door with too many wrong attempts, it's going to lock them out just for a little bit of a time. Another feature that I really like is the scramble passcode, because if you're worried about someone looking over your shoulder, trying to guess your password there, just enter in a couple numbers before, a couple numbers after, and the lock is going to recognize that you did input the correct sequence of numbers, and it's going to unlock your door. So you can put a few before, put a few after, but it's always going to know that that PIN code was correct. Again, this is a great security feature. If you live in an apartment building maybe and you're worried about someone looking over your shoulder, enable that scramble passcode feature. And of course, you have push notifications, so if you want to know when the door was unlocked, when it wasn't locked, you can get those notifications right to your phone. That's really it when it comes to the settings. It's a very easy installation. Again, between the app and installation, half an hour is all you need to install this lock on your front door. I'm super happy with it. I'm really glad that I decided to install it. It's just one less key that I have to carry around. I'm looking for a keyless future. But that's it, guys. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. I really appreciate you watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you in another video.